Hi guys, my name is June, 24 years old, living alone, a remote worker, content creator, and a mental health advocate. In today's video, we're going to explore a new restaurant. I made a promise to myself that every weekend I'll try something new, whether it's a dish or a restaurant without regrets. Yes, even if the food turns out to be disappointing, it's all part of the experience. I had a bit of trouble choosing a restaurant that time. I even bought coffee because gutom na talaga ako, but I wasn't feeling the restaurant I was seeing around. Medyo undecided pa ako. Ang mistake ko siguro is I did not plan or did research beforehand. So maybe next time I'll make sure to look into the options better before diving in. This is the restaurant I chose, Masil Korean Charcoal Grill, and this is in Estancia, here in Pasig City. Since I've been working from home, it feels like my days just blur together. My bedroom has basically become my office, so I started this little weekend ritual to take care of myself and escape that cycle. It's my way of treating myself after a long week of work. A promise made to myself, I'm going to treat myself right. Yeah, I'm really taking care of me. So at that time, I was just waiting for my order and thinking, reflecting, halo-halo na. I was thinking about my bills, my life, and how to get rich. Kasi pang legal work, ang tagal maging mayaman. Maging holdupper na lang kaya ako or politiko na lang since anyone can run naman. Anyways, finally my food arrived and I started eating right away. Funny story. I thought the beef was just grilled meat on its own, but it turns out it needed to be mixed with a bulgogi sauce. I was so hungry that I just dug in without realizing it at first. But let's break down the meal. So the rice, it's on point. Gusto ko yung pagkaluto ng gantong rice. Hindi siya masyadong malambot, hindi rin siya matigas. It's just right. The miso soup, flavorful and comforting. The seafood, it's a bit spicy and sweet, but perfectly balanced. The potato marbles, though, were a bit too big for my taste and slightly undercooked. Definitely the downside of my order. Of course, the famous kimchi, it was great, but there wasn't enough. Yeah, the portion is just small. And as for the beef, it was cooked just right. Not too overdone, not too raw, just enough to make you want more. But honestly, I wish I had more kimchi on the side to balance it out. While enjoying my meal, I couldn't help but to reminisce about how far I've come. Naalala ko nung bata pa ako yung makakain lang kami sa Jollibee. Parang napakalaking bagay na yun. Para sa akin, yun yung definition of luxury at that time. It's crazy to think that now I can eat at any restaurant I want. It's one of those little victories in life that reminds me of how far I've come from those simpler times. I also remember when I was in high school, 20 pesos lang yung baon ko. Minsan ang ulam pa namin ng ate ko is yung ginisang bagoong, yung liquid na bagoong na halos puro alat. Pero okay na rin. And may mga araw na ang aming Pulamis coffee, yung instant coffee, sinasabay namin siya sa kanin. Na-try din namin ng ate ko kung kasuno lang pagkain or walang laman yung tiyan. And I remember ng dami-dami naming utang nun. Anyway, while I'm eating, I can't stop but to go back talaga sa past dati. Kasi sobrang saya ko na kung may isang pirasong chicken sa McDo or Jollibee kami natitikman. Like, also fish balls at kikiam sa gilid-gilid. Okay na yun sa amin. But moving to Manila really opened my eyes to how much more there is to experience. Parang biglang lumaki yung mundo ko. Dati, ang panaginip lang na makakain ako sa social na restaurant. Pero ngayon, kaya ko na. Kahit pa paano nakakaahon na ako sa kahirapan. Anyway, balik tayo sa kwento. I ordered a Coke Zero from ate girl na waiter. But it took forever to arrive. I waited for around 15 minutes and tried to give them benefit of doubt, but it reached around mag 18 minutes na ata. I had to call another waiter and ordered again. Surprisingly, after that, dumating naman agad. Lesson learned, don't just wait, speak up. Before I show you how much I spent, let's rate the experience. Okay, so for the taste, the food was delicious. Overall, though not the best Korean barbecue I've had, it's 7 out of 10. Portion to price ratio, I think if you're someone who likes to get the most bang for your buck, this might not be for you. It's a bit pricey for the portion sizes, but that's just my opinion. So my rate here is 5 out of 10. For the presentation, the food looks nice, especially since it was served as a bento box. And I rate it as 7 out of 10. Ang ambiance or interior, the place was okay, nothing too fancy but comfortable enough. For the air conditioning, 6 out of 10 because it's a bit warm inside which made me a little uncomfy while eating, or maybe ako lang yun kasi gutom na gutom ako, or spicy yung kinakain ko. It's, yeah, 6 out of 10. Customer service, based on my Coke Zero experience, the service could have been faster and more attentive. I think I'm giving it 5 out of 10. For the overall rating, it's 6.2 out of 10. Will I come back? Maybe. But if you're planning to go, I suggest availing of their group promos to make it more worth your while. Again, it's just my personal rating, but if you're a solo diner, I think you can find other restaurant that's worth your buck. And now here's how much I spent. I spent around 705.13 pesos. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment down below if you've tried any cool restaurant lately. Goodbye!